Thank you. Your friend me Aponsa Philip. Me na me share say adwuma with me ne panyi wɔ adwuma nim. Na aban president promise sɛ ɔbɛyɛ nkukɔ nketenkete ama farmers no. Yɛ nyame yɛ yɛadom yɛn nsa ka bi nti district ha deɛ yɛn na yɛyɛ ama wɔn. Na yɛnya 10,000 beds.
10,000 beds.
10,000 beds for the district. Ɛna yɛ raise ɛnɛ ne da a wɔn ba bɛfa nkukɔ no. Yɛde ma ɛkɔma district no na wɔn akyekyɛ ama nkorankora small household families no. Nti yɛastate a yɛkyekye wɔn kɔ. Na ɛyɛ adwuma a sɛ nyame yɛ yɛadom na aban no yɛ n'adwene sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ yɛboa Ghana mmeranteɛ no mu nyɛ adwuma yɛ deɛ a area wei na aban bɛtumi afa so a yɛbɛtumi anya adwuma ama yɛn nkwalaa no ayɛ because aha no nkoa no yɛ nipa bɛyɛ 5 ɛna yɛde wɔn yɛ adwuma. Yɛwɔ baabi nso wɔ Accra no nso yɛ process ɛno deɛ yɛ raise a ne yɛ process at times yɛtɔ efi outgrowers wɔ ne yɛ process asɔpla ama supermarket ɛno nso yɛ adwuma kɛse a ɛhɔ nkoa yɛwɔ bɛyɛ 15 workers a yɛne wɔn ɛyɛ adwuma nti sɛ aban bɛboa yɛn ne a yɛbɛtumi ayɛ saa adwuma wei na yɛakate importation. We are not saying sɛ aban ɛmban importation because ɛnyɛ feasible in the initial stage, but what they can do is to help us raise our standard to feed part of the population. That's what we're asking for, and I don't think it's difficult for the government to do that. So we are asking government to come to the aid of farmers to raise broilers for the Ghanaian consumer, because at times when you are in the business and you see what is happening to our big growth is sad. You can see that this is what you can do, but you are so limited that you can't do anything about it. You are pleading with the government to see to it that we can raise the broiler in our country and feed the people. That is our what we are asking from the government.
Please, what are your challenges now?
If I will, for now, I would say raising the broiler is not that difficult as it used to be. But our major challenge in the industry is the market aspect. The market aspect, because most of the broilers that we raise in Ghana are for the fresh chicken part of the business. Okay. We don't do frozen because the frozen one is imported into the country. Okay. But we do the fresh one and supply to the supermarket. And how many people go to the supermarket to buy broiler or to buy chicken? Most of our families buy from the cold store around their corners. But we supply to the big supermarket. So it's not every Ghanaian that is able to buy from us. So what we are pleading with the government is that they have to help us develop the value chain. It's not just the raising the broilers. That is the cheapest aspect of the business. It has got to do with the processing, the cold room chain, the transportation, cooling vans and trucks, and then the market aspect, which is a major aspect of what the challenges that we face. Because we don't have the market. You raise broiler here, you are selling a kilo around 50 cedis per kilo. Somebody is bringing from Europe, he's selling at 30 cedis per kilo. Who will the Ghanaian buy from? Because he's getting the cheap one, even though he can't compare to the local one, but it's cheaper to him or his finances. That one is cheaper for him to buy than to buy the local one. So if there can be a way for government to sit down with us and with the importers, we can use the importer to fund the local business. Because if he is supposed to buy 20% of his importation from local market, he will be forced to finance my business so that I can get the 20% for him than to collapse his business. So if government can sit down with us, we all share ideas as to how we can build this, I think it will be good for the nation.
Okay. Thanks, Pa Farms.
Yes.
God bless you for helping the nation.
Thank you.
So what are your last words to the followers or those watching you?
I will tell Ghanaians that Ghana for yes, here per adwuma ma yɛn ma adwuma no ɛmfi soro ma o ɛsɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ within us ɛdan na yɛbɛtumi ayɛ a yɛbɛtumi anya adwuma ama yɛn ma wotɔ akokɔ merezi akokɔ na wotɔ a obua ama yɛnya adwuma ama wo ba wo ɔfaase wo nua anaa wo kunu enti mo yɛntɔ akokɔ a yɛyɛn no wɔ ha wokɔ abusa sɛ akokɔ no a wotɔn ama me no yɛnyɛn no wɔ ha anaa sɛ efi aburokyire because ɛgya ɔfadampa mu deɛ you don't even know how long it's taking the person to bring the chicken here. Look at cold room electricity bill. How are they able to fund and come and keep it here for all this while for you to go and buy? So let's buy what we raise here and help us grow our business and employ more people.
Therefore, you better must say, Ahanum pap farms, and then so any distribution of our kitten our upper west Akim district Adeiso, Madam Mossy.